going on, guys? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to do a review of a book. Make sure to like the video if you like it and subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff. Today I wanted to do a review of a book. I have been progressing in terms of self-development quite a bit lately. I was kind of in a static state where I wasn't doing much, not changing at all, and that was bad for me, which in turn was bad for you because I couldn't share anything. I mean, you guys are probably all bosses anyway, going and getting what you need and doing what you are needing to do, but I thought it would be helpful to share my book review in case you were interested. So the book I wanted to review is The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo. The subtitle, The Japanese Art of Decluttering and Organizing. So I kind of borrowed this book from my mom, who had borrowed it from another person, and overall it's a pretty good book. I had heard it mentioned a bunch of times, which made me kind of trust it that much more, and I decided to read it because my space was cluttered and I felt like I could maybe learn a thing or two about how to clean my space. So yeah, I wanted to just talk about the pros and the cons about the book and my overall thoughts about it. So I liked the book. It was well written. I thought that there was nothing too complicated in the book. It was all pretty concise, and it was pretty easy to read and pretty easy to put this stuff into practice. So it's not too much of a learning curve. You can kind of read the stuff and start practicing right away and feeling the benefits of it. It was also, it taught me how to fold my clothes a bit better, how to organize certain things, and just general ideas about the mentality you want to have when cleaning or discarding things. Some bad parts about the book was I thought it was a little tangenty at times, and I think the book could have been a little thinner. That it could have been a bit shorter really, and it could have just said the same stuff in less time. That being said, that's alright. A lot of books try to kind of fill up the space, and I don't blame them. So I kind of just skimmed through the parts that were not really beneficial and were just talking. I also felt that Marie Kondo was at times a little tooting her own horn, but I mean, that was just my personal opinion. Maybe you would think differently. So it's really what I wanted to talk about, was just this little review of the book. It was worth reading, so if you do have a cluttered space and you do have trouble kind of cleaning up, then I would suggest giving it a read. What do you guys think? Are you guys messy? Are you clean? I personally go through kind of phases where I'm pretty messy and then phases where I like cleaning up a lot, so I kind of switch around. But yeah, I've known people who are really clean, people who are pretty dirty, and some mix of the two. So what do you guys do? Do you clean up a lot? Do you leave your room a mess? I'm kind of curious to hear what you guys do with your stuff. And also let me know if you like the idea of book reviews. I'll try and do a more in-depth review next time. I'll kind of write it down and make it more comprehensive so that I could offer more information and whatnot. I just wanted to test the idea and see if you guys would be receptive to book reviews, because who doesn't love reading? You know, through reading you get new ideas, you get inspired, you kind of learn how to live life a bit better. So I figured, as I'm trying to grow and improve, why not share some of my books that I've read that have helped me? Maybe they'll help you. Also, I wanted to mention that I really have been wanting to do a podcast for the longest time, and I'm getting the feeling that I really want to take the jump soon. And really one of the first things that is stopping me is I would like to have a guest. So if you are interested in coming on and doing a podcast with me, I was thinking about half an hour to an hour and just kind of talking about you. If you have stuff you want to promote, I'd be happy to talk about that stuff. Or it's just been something I've always wanted to do, and I'd like to kind of get that ball rolling. So shoot me an email if you do want to organize doing a podcast. You can reach me at Anthony, ANTHONYNSOARES @gmail.com, and or shoot me a message through YouTube, whatever's most easy for you, and we can organize how to do a podcast and get that ball rolling. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review, and hopefully I can get this podcast thing up and running soon. Hope you have a great day. Like if you like the video, subscribe if you would like to see more of my stuff, and have a wonderful day, guys. Take care.